So very good afternoon once again, everyone, and happy World Bicycle Day. I will not talk in detail about what I'm going to say in this presentation because most of it has already been covered in the pre-reading materials that we have sent across. I'll just quickly breeze you through the kind of analysis that we have done, the kind of groundwork that we are doing with cycles in Kolkata. Yeah, so in the very beginning of this year, we had a very insightful stakeholder consultation on urban mobility, and the key takeaways from that was that Kolkata needs to build safe transportation for cycling, safe spaces for cycling infrastructure, and I think some of the participants here on this call have already been a part of that consultation. And it was very clear from that consultation that we need to come up with a very target-oriented action plan, especially for cycling as well as for EV, electric vehicles. And then test designs from pilot interventions, learn from these pilots, and then scale up these solutions to transition to sustainable mobility. Next slide, please. So yeah, I'll take you through some of the findings that we got from the official records as well as from ground data. So the Kolkata police has given two reasons for banning cycles in Kolkata. One is that cycle pose a safety hazard on the roads, and the other is that cycle slows down traffic by being a slow-moving vehicle itself. Next. So we kind of use the RTI data, that is, we did the right to information to the Deputy Commissioner of Police, the Traffic Department in Kolkata, and we found data from 2008 to 2020, and the data we found that, next slide. Yeah, so from the data we found that the cycle restrictions which were imposed in Kolkata, it really doesn't have any impact on the safety of cyclists. So as we can see on the map that the cycle deaths were very consistent throughout the 2008 to 2020 period. So in fact, the pedestrian, most of the deaths were for the pedestrians. Almost 55% of the deaths were, next slide please. Yes, almost 55% of the deaths were among the pedestrians, and cycle deaths were only 6% of the total deaths in Kolkata. Next slide. So, on the contrary, we see that motor vehicles were causing more problems related to parking. So almost 88.2 lakhs motor vehicles, cars were in fact booked between the 2013 to 2020 period for violation of parking rules. 85 lakhs cars were prosecuted for leaving vehicles in such a position to cause or likely to cause danger. 3 lakhs were removed by towing service for causing road obstruction. And almost 1,000 motor vehicles were removed for being left abandoned on the roads. Next slide. So we concluded that cycle restrictions clearly they do not have any impact on the cycle deaths, and also from the official data we found that there was no records for prosecution for the cycles. In fact, more number of prosecution cases were registered for motor vehicles, for cars specifically, and also we found that a very high number of them were booked by the traffic department for leaving the vehicles in a road that causes interruption for other vehicles to move safely. And along with that, we also did a commuter perception survey, and I'll talk about that in details later, which showed that most of the commuters in Kolkata, they do not consider cycles to be a very risky mode of transportation. In fact, they consider motor vehicles to be more riskier than cycles. Next slide. Yes, so to prove the point of Kolkata police is that cycles are a very slow-moving vehicle. And it causes interruption and slows down the traffic. We did a vehicular count survey and a speed mapping survey. And the method we used for doing these surveys was that we did a manual counting of the vehicles on the roads, and the analysis that we came up with is based on peak hour data for 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. And we did it on 8 major roads in Kolkata. Next slide. So we found out that cycles, if you can see, cycles, they form 10.5% of the transport share, which in fact has increased between 2013 to 2020 period. But as compared to the other vehicular share, it is very less. In fact, if we see it with the total combined vehicular share of motor vehicles, it is a very minuscule percentage. Next slide, please. Yeah, so although cycle share has increased, as I said, that it only forms 7% of the total transport share, and almost 69% of the total road space is occupied by cars. Cars have increased by 3 times between 2013 to 2020 period, and motorcycles have increased by almost 8 times, which could also be a reason because of socially distanced travel in the COVID-19 scenario. And more interestingly, trams, which is one of the oldest electric vehicle transportation Kolkata had, has seen a decline by 7 times in the 2013 to 2020 period. Next slide. And also regarding the speed of bicycles, it was quite interesting to find that a cycle can easily match up the speed of other vehicles. So as you can see, the speed of a bicycle is 14 km per hour, and it can easily match up to that of a motorcycle. It's in fact same to that of a motorcycle, and it has almost crossed past that of a taxi or a bus. Auto rickshaws were found out to be the most speedy mobility option in Kolkata. Next slide. Yeah, so as also Manfred sir was saying that the transport distances in Kolkata is very short. It's 3 km. The average trip length is 3 km, and it can be easily covered in 14 to 15 minutes time period. So, and a cycle can easily match up that time period. So it would be wrong to call cycle a very slow moving transport. Also, we found that the average speed of cycle, it was 16 times higher than that of cars. So, and also we all know from our experience with seeing cycles on the road that more number of people can be fit on the road with cycles than with cars. Next slide. So we concluded that cycle share has in fact increased. So it's very evident to prove it that a lot of people are relying on cycles, especially in the current situation of COVID-19 pandemic, and also the demand for cycles have increased. But however, still the cycle share as compared to the other mobility options is very, very low. It only forms 7% of the transport, while 69% is occupied by cars. And cycle can easily match up the traffic speed, running at a speed of 10 to 18 km per hour. And given a separate cycle lane, cycles can also speed up to 22 to 25 km per hour, and it can go past cars. So even with restrictions in Kolkata, cycles form a very important component, and it's a very environmental friendly and a sustainable mobility option. Not just that, cycles are also a healthy replacement for cars, and a lot of fitness enthusiasts, IT professionals, students are also using it nowadays to transport and commute within